And as you guys can probably see, we're hanging out here. I got a lot done off screen as far as working on that the drop pod. I'm gonna double check here, make sure we got a good stream going on. Yep, we got good stream, so we're golden. So I thought I'd do another episode today. I had the time to be able to do it, which is makes me really happy. And we got some work done. Let's go ahead without further ado and see what we got going on here. So, of course, this episode I'd like to finish getting the drop pod finished up. I'm calling it a drop pod. It's more like hey, thanks for joining. It's more like a mobile habitat, but anyway. And let me show you guys where I'm at with this. Doing some outside greeble right now. I do need to finish getting the weapon systems in place. And then, yeah, so we do need to get stuff transferred over right now. The connectors are not locked in place yet. As you can see, we do have some algae going on in this algae thing. Let's see, do we have, look, as you can see, we've got some algae growing. All you need to do is have one of these and you can grow some algae. There's food right there, bam. Early game idea, good thing. We do have a few things to do. I went ahead and added these, of course. We got these all filled in. Got the outside done. We'll go inside in just a minute. I want to finish getting I had to go inside and get some oxygen because, you know, you got to breathe, so. We'll get this outside stuff done, and then I'll show you guys the inside. Nothing really's happened. The pirates have been avoiding. I really don't think they noticed that this is where we are. Otherwise, we would have been hit already, I'm pretty sure. Not a lot going on, which is actually okay. So let's go ahead and jump up here and get the rest of this in place. So I want, oops, not that one. Actually, you know what? We do need to do that half slope right up here. Get this in place. I want to be able to get these things up. I want to clear that one out actually. Basically, actually, you know what? It's just easier if I do this. I want that one. There we go. Perfect. And then right here, we're going to go like so. And we're going to go like that. Now I do not want that to end like that. I like using this. I like to have it kind of come down so it looks a little bit more like it's built into the structure as opposed to just add-on. Let's see here, that looks good. Get that angle, we'll get that done up too. Oh yeah, we need to do this side here. And then we're gonna do the shorter one also for this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get these welded up. Of course, we'll tear this apart, but I wanted to get it done so that we'd be able to have it for blueprinting purposes. Maybe you can use stuff like this to set up your own. Okay, we need steel plate. You can do these things like grab something like that off of Mod.io, and that could be like a center point, a starting point for your adventure. One of the things I like to do sometimes is have stuff like that and then just drop it without, you know, without your little parachute, and then it gets damaged, and then there you are, you're starting out your survival series with a broken habitat that you've got to try to either fix or repurpose. I very much enjoy that kind of scenario. You can also have it as a derelict, or you can just have it to be found. Like there has been series in this actual series where we found a floating. It was I believe it was season 1. We found an Arcturus mobile habitat, and we were able to grab some stuff from that. That's why I like to have these things, because they give you an opportunity to get salvage, they get you an opportunity to give a good start, and then you could build it. You know, set up a way to be able to record it. You know, get your little projector in place, go ahead and get that rolling, and then you'll be able to just build it, get components, and then just build it from there. So as far as salvage is concerned, if we find a projector, then the way I see it, if you find a projector, then you're going to be able to go ahead and you'll be set with being able to build it component wise. But I don't know, I haven't run into a projector yet, but I'm thinking as far as salvage is concerned, finding a projector would be pretty golden, just because you'd be able to use components to build it, because it would be like, in place. So yeah, I don't know how long. Let's see here. I'm checking something here really quick. Yeah, so I don't know. This may be a short episode. We'll have to see how it goes. So it may be just only like, maybe 20-30 minutes. We'll see. And then I'll do another bigger episode. I just want to give you guys mostly just an update, see where we're at with this, get this finished up with this, just to show, stuff going on and all that. So let's see here. Let's go ahead, get that in place. Okay. And then we'll get stuff transferred over. Okay, I think we're good on that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So yeah, the episode after this one we're going to do, which will be a full-length one, is actually going to be going to the moon and getting this thing placed so that we can begin our process. The tricky part is going to be trying to, the really truly tricky part, well, first of all, we need to get this hydrogen engine in place, which means we're going to need power cells and large steel tubes. Okay, and then we need to get our GAT in place here, because we're going to do 2 GATs, and that's good. I mean, I thought about maybe making this a, you know what, strike the GAT. I was going to do a GAT, but you know what I think would be better than a GAT? Is if we just put a conveyor. So let's do this. Let's, first of all, we're going to go ahead and change our paint scheme. And I think in this case we're going to do, let's do a conveyor converter, okay? And then we're gonna do, we're gonna zip over here. We'll do an inset light on the side. I think on this side where the door is, it might be better to do an interior turret. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it'll give us a variety. When you're busy trying to do this, you want to have a variety of weapons. You can rearrange things, of course, obviously, however you like. But yeah, so we need an interior plate for that. No problem. We'll go zip up here and, oops, not that side. This side, grab some interior plates. Be good to go. But yeah, so I'm thinking, that'll be like our last little thing here. So let's go ahead and grab 10 of those. I'll grab 100 of those. 20 of those. Let's see here. 10 of that. Oh, wait. We don't need that. Let's do 30 of that. And then we got that there too. And then we need 1 of these. And then we need a bunch of those. Oh, we don't have enough room for them. Okay, no problem. Alright, so let's zip around here and get this. Oh, did we grab? Oh, we didn't grab interior plates. That's what we wanted. We're up here looking for interior plates to begin with, so let's get the interior plates. There we go. 6 is fine. Enough to get it established, and then we'll go ahead and do the welding afterwards. So let's go ahead and get it in there. Alright, cool beans. So that's all set. Now let's go ahead and get this in place. Okay, now this is going to be slightly exposed, but that's okay because we've got a plan. So what's going to happen here is we're going to cover it over on the other side to continue to make the air tightness. So we're going to have steel plate here, and then we'll steel plate cover one side of it up there too. Let's go ahead and get that in place. We need radio components and stuff like that. Over here, we need 20 more power cells to power up that battery, so let's go ahead and do that. So what we're going to do right now, we don't have a whole lot more we need to do. Oh yes, we need to do this over here. So let's go ahead and get this in place. Okay, so what this is this is going to be the location for the recharger. I wanted to be able to include a recharger in here. And I'm including this because it is also, a refill station was also part of the last update. And we did not include it in this one, so we're going to go ahead and include it right now. Ah, okay, you gotta be kidding me. Really? That what we're doing? Let's grab some, I normally wasn't going to do this, but we're going to grab it anyway. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're going to take these materials and bring them up here and change out stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop these off. Alright, so we're going to need a few more of these, so we'll grab 100 of those. We're going to need all of these because, you know, we got stuff that need it.
Energy critical.
Ah, always with the energy. Good gravy. Alright, now that's up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and get that in place. Then we'll go sit down for a second and do the energy. Okay, we're walking this way. We do need to get the walkways in place, and then we'll be golden. So we just need to get the walkways in place, get a few tables set up so you can sit, do what you got to do, and then have a couple of wall lockers, maybe a weapons rack, and then that's it. Oh yeah, and we're going to do some shelves too. So there's not going to be a huge amount of stuff in the inside, because the idea here is it's to give you a good start, like everything you need right now. Let's go ahead and get that in place. And then let's go ahead and get these going here. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's grab some more parts. Alright, let's drop these. And where's the components there? We'll grab those. Alright. Alright, so the idea here is, of course, to set everything up so that you're good to go. Okay. Let's see here. We'll grab one of those, and we're probably gonna need. Oh, we're gonna grab the grids because we're gonna need those outside. Oh, small tubes. We'll do that in a minute. Okay. Alright, so that's set up, and then I don't remember what we need for grids, but we're going to get to that in a second when we do all this up here. Okay, so down here, let's go ahead and set up some stuff here. Let's see. I'm going to want, so let's see, we're going to want a locker. Put a locker there. Actually, we were going to want, let's go with the weapon rack right here. We're going to change the color, of course. And then let's go ahead and go with, we need some tables, so we'll go one here. That way we can, you know, you got a place there you can sit down, you can eat, whatever have you. Let's see here. I want, let's see. What? Oh, lab equipment. Oh, that's pretty cool. Medical station, experiment table, etc. Let's do a couch. Where are we going to put a couch? Not really anywhere to put a couch, so we're not doing that. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and alright, so let's see, we're gonna go with that. Just trying to get some color schemes going on here. Okay. Alright, let's get those materials in place. Okay, steel tubes, all that fun stuff. Let's go and grab some more material. Let's see here. We need a couple of these. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh wait, displays. We need some displays. We'll take the display. Well, shoot. Okay. Or we won't take the displays. Oh crap, we're almost out of oxygen. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We need to get in and get some oxygen, guys, or else we're gonna have a very bad day soon. It has already begun. Ah, good gravy. Whoo-wee. We gotta get some food. Okay. So, here we go. I think today we're going to have a fruit bar. Solid mass of greens and fruit mash processed for maximum shelf life. Unremarkable in taste, but dependable when food is scarce. Good to know. So we're going to have, oh yeah, we also have a fruit pastry. Shelf-stable cake filled with chunks of fruit suspended in thick jam. Likely the closest thing to dessert you'll find out on the frontier. Well, we're going to eat that yucky thing first. And it looks like we're full up on oxygen, so let's get out of here and get this thing done. Get some work done on this thing. We're going to get at least a few more minutes worth of it on this stream. I apologize for it being a short stream, but I realize I gotta eat something here pretty soon, and so yeah. It's kind of one of those things, you know. You gotta eat food sometimes, you know. All right, let's see here. We gotta get some pipes in over here, so let's get this one in place. All right, see, yeah, we need more. All right, that's okay. That's all right. We're gonna need the grids though for this right here. Yeah, we need more steel tubes and stuff like that. So let's see. I wonder if we can access. Can we access things? Is this thing plumbed enough? We can actually like. Nope. Didn't think so. It's all good. What do we got in here? Anything? Alright, we do. We have pipes. We need those. Let's drop the grids off. And we're gonna need... Yeah, we just need a lot of pipes. Yeah. Uh-huh. And what else? Yeah. Oh, we need grids up there too. Okay. No problem. Let's see here. components, construction components for that one. Oh yeah, and this one here, we got the tubes now, we just need the radio components, and then we'll have the beacon in place, and then we're just about close to done, guys. We do need to come up with a good name for this. I don't know. We need grids for you and motors, okay. Yeah, we need some stuff for you. Alright. And more pipes for you, and more grids. Okay. Just always with a bunch of stuff, huh, guys? Always with a bunch of stuff. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go in here and get some more supplies. Alright, so we're going to definitely need these grids. We're going to grab this. Let's see here. I don't need those. I need smaller ones, though, but that's okay. Alright, so we now have that to charge us up with energy. And our gyro's in place, which is good. We'll need that. Alright, we just need a few more things, guys. Just a couple more things and we'll be golden. Yeah, we're just about done with this. Let's check over here. Oh, yeah, we need grids for you. Now we need motors. Always something with you guys, always something. Alright, we're good with that. We need large steel tubes. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to jump over here to the other side. We're going to get this set up. Alright, so we need a few motors. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this off, this off, this off, this off. Okay, we need these 8 pipes. We're going to need a couple of motors. Let's see here. I think we're pretty good otherwise. Oh yeah, we need power cells. That way we get that battery up and running. And then we'll be set. I like the stacked batteries just because it does provide us with additional capability. Oh yeah. And interior plates and construction components. Okay. Well, okay then, fine. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, motors. There you go. Alright, you are live and able to defend things. How about that? Alright, let's get this battery up and running. We are battery capable now. How good is that, right? Okay, I think we've covered just about everything but that up there, which is going to be radio components, and then we also need to get the conveying and armor plating in place over on the other side, and then we're set. We've done it. We've created this thing. So let's get up here and get these components put away, and let's get what we need to get done. So we need components for construction. We're going to need some components for interior. I am going to grab a few pipes because we need those too for the inside one, and we need radio components right here. Alright, so let's get this done. Okay, in we go. Radio components, good to go. Alright. Okay, we go inside. Get these done here. Good to go. Good to go. Needs displays. Pipes are good. Pipes are good. Alright, cool. Alright, we're golden on that. Wait, we need steel plates on that. Okay. So we need some steel plates. We need to get set up our walkways. Okay, so everything else is going to be doing that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to change. I want the walkways to be white, and because we don't have any white. So I think that, oh, actually, you know what? Strike that. We want to make them light gray, almost like a silver. All right, let's get that. We're going to go find the grids. There we go. That's going to be our walkway right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so I'm thinking, guys, that we're going to do, let's see, a walkway there. We don't want a walkway over here because that's going to come up. So actually, you know what we're going to do? Okay, so we can do a walkway like that. That's good. That's good. Okay, that is going to have some conveying, which we still have to do because there's always stuff to do. So let's go ahead and do a railing like that. And we'll do like, let's do, actually we're going to do a one-sided railing. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to do one-sided railing. I like the idea of a one-sided railing. Okay, cool. Now, we've got to figure out where we... Oh. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? Oh, I got an idea. I got a great idea. But it's going to be tricky. But if we do this right, it's going to work out really cool. We need to have a stairway up, but where? And when we do the stairway up... Oh, wait, I've got an idea. Let's get rid of this. So what if we did one of these, a scaffold block with a ladder, and then we set this up like so, and then we set it up going this, maybe this way, or even this way. If we go this way and we do a scaffold up like this.
Energy low.
Need girders. We got girders. Girders are in here. But I think a scaffold block would work really well as a ladder because we'd be able to walk up onto a platform and then use that platform to access everything else. Okay, so now we go over to our walkways again. Aha! That works out good. I like this. And then here we go on this side here. One like that, and then this side here, like this. And then this one here, we rotate like this. And then we're going to go up, flush up, and down. Okay, wait. Okay, and then on this side here, I don't see that we really need to have a railing on anything, so we'll just do a basic graded walkway like that, and then like this, and then that's it. This is all good to go. And then we have our walkway, we have our sleep, we have our growing, we have all that stuff up there, and then we can come down through this. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay, we need girder for that. Alright, yep. So we're going to need a whole lot of small steel tubes to do all this. We may even have to, I hate to say it guys, but we may need to salvage some because I don't know that we have enough, honestly, because there's a lot of pipes. But the cool thing is in a salvage situation, we'd be doing really well. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh, we got plenty of pipes. Okay, let's drop that. Do we got girders? We do. Outstanding. 20 girders, and we'll do 100 pipes. 200. We'll just load up on pipes. How about that? Get in here and do this. This is good. Oh, man. We need to recharge. So this is where we come up here and do this.
Energy low.
This is why I like these. It's like zap. We're loaded. Wow, not enough girders, man. Alright, so let's go back out and get the rest of what we need. Oh, wait. While we're doing that, we gotta finish off this little spot under here. Alright, that's good. Okay, now we're going to go back over and dump this out and get the next set of supplies, and we'll be almost done. I'm trying to get this done for us so that we have it ready to go. We'll do 300 of those. We'll take the rest of those. I'm pretty sure that's all we need. we'll take 100, 200, and then we'll take maybe 30, 40 of those in case we need them. All right, let's do this. We'll start out by going on this other side here. Come around onto this side, get in here. All right, good to go. That's why I wanted that. Okay, and all right, get that. And then we're gonna switch over to light armor. Get that in there. Bam, bam, just like that. Perfect. We're doing good. Oh, we need more large steel tubes for that one, but we'll get that. That'll be our final thing. And we need more of those things for up above, so we'll get that. And then that's where we go up like this. You know what we should have done is we should have gotten an anti-grav deal. You know, like a gravity generator, that would have been great. Alright, there we go. Just like that, guys. And we're just about done. We just got, we need to have a few more steel tubes here. And we also need to get this in place. I wonder if we've got, do we have any? We do. Okay, good. So we're going to go ahead and go with, let's get some gray here. Come on. Okay, and down we go. Okay, let's see here. Bam, just like that. More tubes and some motors. All right, so let's do this. A little bit harder to do in here, but what are you going to do? Displaying computers, okay. Alright, so let's get in here and drop off what we don't need, which is this stuff. And let's grab what we do need, which is about 100 of those. We'll grab 20 of those. 20 of those. Grab those. And we'll grab a bunch of those. Alright, cool. And then let's go ahead and get this done here. We're almost there. Ah, close, but not quite. Oh, we need a motor before we go up and do that one up on top. Alright. Let's get this thing over here. Okay, we're looking good. Let's go get a motor. Oh wait, we got motors down here. Inside of here. Yep, see? Perfection. So once we, oh, and we do need to go over here and get a few more of those radio components. So let's go ahead and drop off, let's see, we definitely don't need that many of those. We don't need those, we don't need that, we don't need this. And we only need about those because we're going to grab a bunch of this. Alright, cool. Almost there, guys. We almost got it. Alright, that's up. Okay, up we go. Over. Let's get this thing done. Good to go. Alright, now we just need a little bit of steel to put the plate in place, and then we're done. Our little, oh wait, we do need another door on the back side of that. But that's okay, because we can still use this as an airlock anyway. So we're going to go ahead and seal this thing up. We'll start with, well, we need to get weapons and stuff in here. A little bit of weapons. We'll transfer some materials over. You know, weapons, food, stuff like that. Just basic supplies. But in the meantime, we don't need this. So we're going to go ahead and close that up. So we're going to block this in with a piece of, dink on it. Here we go again with the oxygen. Man, this is just gets me every time. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Health low.
I know, I'm trying. Ah.
Your health is critical.
Oh, man, come on. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ah, ha ha. Whoo-wee. That was close, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We almost got toasted. Man, that was close, guys. Let's get this thing done. Okay, so let's go over here. We want to see if we got some tools in here or anything. Nope. Well, actually, you know what? We might want to grab... Let's grab an O2 tank. Grab this tank. And then we're going to grab... Let's grab some fruit seeds. We're going to grab 2 fruit seeds. We'll grab, let's go with 2 of those. What else we got? We got grain. Let's go ahead and grab, we'll grab, yeah, no, can't really do anything. We'll grab a grain. We've got insect meat, so we'll grab 2 insect meats. Burrito packs. We're basically going to drop 2 there. We got red pellet meal packs. We'll drop 3 of those. We got fruit pastries. We're going to drop quite a few of those. And we'll drop the fruit bars. And this is all stuff that's going to go into the... let's see here. What do we got? We're going to drop... let's see... We're going to keep all that stuff. Okay. We're good to go on that. Let's go ahead and close that door here so we're sealed off. That scimitar, it just gets so damn close. Alright, get that over here. Let's go in here and grab some more. We're just trying to grab some equipment that we can have on hand. Grab that. That. What do we got in here? Anything? Yeah, we got a first aid kit. Grab that and that. We got organics. That's weird. I don't know how we'd have organics, but okay. We're gonna grab the space credits and put it in there anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop off the O2 tanks. Let's go ahead and grab the fresh O2 tanks. We'll drop the old O2 tanks, and we'll go with fresh hydrogen tanks as well. We'll take the grids too because we can always use grids. Let's see. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do, guys. So I think that's going to wrap it up. So I think next episode, which will be a longer episode, this one was only about 40 minutes, but next episode we're going to be going and stocking it up and then we're going to be finishing off with the 2 plates that need to go into it. We will go ahead and disconnect it, hold it in place only by the connector, do the blueprint, and then we're going to go drop it on the moon, and we're going to begin that aspect of it. So thank you so much for joining me in Space Engineers Scrapyard Pirates Life, and I'll see you again next episode with a whole lot more to go. Thank you so much. Bye.